How's it going, YouTube? We have Pat Mack here, coach of the Sacramento Saints, playing in Week 7 of the BBL up against QtheCostaRican, coach of the Chicago Dragapults. You can see our team up above, their team down below. Both teams arranged in speed order, of course, as well as the 6 Pokemon that we are bringing and the 6 Pokemon that I think Q is going to bring to our match. You can see the first thing I wrote there is Scarflanders. That's because his team has very few ground resists. He has Celebi, which doesn't want to get hit by a U-turn. And he has Zapdos, which wouldn't necessarily want to get hit by a Stone Edge. So we have Landorus, which I think is going to be really good this match, just to be able to break, put a lot of pressure on his team, force switches, and then have the extra speed to like revenge kill a damage boosting Naganadel, for example. So I think it's going to be pretty nice this match. And then I also wrote down Toxic Chip. That's mostly because of our Trick Room Stack Attacka. We really need to get some chip on the Suicune mainly, and then it also helps if we can get a little bit of chip on the Mamoswine. If we can get those mons chipped, then it really helps out the Stack Attacka to sweep through in Trick Room. And then if we can get the Zapdos chip down, well, actually it's mainly the Suicune. The Suicune is kind of the harder mon for my team to break. I don't have a very good method of breaking through like bulky water types, and so getting that mon chipped down through Toxic so that it can't be a setup set is also really nice too. So anyway, we'll see what 6E decides to bring here in just a moment. Okay, here we are in the match, and okay, what's missing? Oh, there's no Naga. Okay, that kind of surprises me. There is an Obstagoon though, which while I was taking a shower earlier today, I realized could be a problem because that mon is kind of scary. It looks like we have everything else right. Yeah, it looks like everything else is right. Okay. Okay, so I'm kind of curious about what kind of Obstagoon it is. Like, is it Defiant? Is it Guts? Is it... I don't know. Whatever it is, it's kind of scary. And I didn't bring fighting coverage on Colt this time, which might have been a good idea to do so. But there's no Hitmonlee, which is nice. It means that I don't need to worry about Block Punch for our Trick Room Stack Attacka. I think I'm just going to start with Kit Kat here. I feel pretty good about it into most things he could lead. I'm probably U-turning most of the time. But I think there's a case for me to like set up rocks at the begin with or something like that. But anyway, good luck, have fun over to Q. Should be a fun match. His team is scary. So we'll see how this goes. We got 5 out of 6 right, so I feel pretty good about that. I don't know what his lead could be. I guess it could be like Mamoswine, Magearna, Zapdos, Obstagoon. Okay, if it's Defiant, we're in a bad place. So, is it Defiant? God damn it. I was really hoping it wasn't. Alright, we're gonna go into Pod Racer. Ah, that's so rough. We could potentially just lose this mon right away. Is it Scarf? What if it's not Scarf? If it is Scarf, then I lose this mon, and that's a problem. Maybe I can get a sense for if it'll switch out moves. Not a good position turn 1 though. I'm gonna go Pod Racer though. Let's do that. It's my physically defensive option, which I kind of gonna have to go into it, I think. Okay, and that makes me think they are their Scarf, because I feel like that's like a turn 1 play that they're trying to get, you know. So I think I am just gonna Volt Switch here, because I don't think you bring in Mamo. Okay, so Obstagoon, it is Defiant. Maybe I can get a sense for like if it's max HP or something. If it is, let's see, Ice Punch, and it has a +1 boost. Yeah, that's probably like adamant max attack kind of thing. Yeah, Zapdos. Okay, that's fine. So against Zapdos, I think I can go into... yeah, that's fine damage. I think there's a couple different options of what I could go into. I mean, Stack Attack is potentially a good option against this, but I think I would need to get a little bit more chip on some things and know his sets a little bit more before I can do something about that. Let's just go into Kit Kat, I think. I could also go straight up Pyro Ball. That kind of sounds kind of nice too. Let's go into Kit Kat again. Just because I know that I hit a lot of stuff hard with this. And I think reading like a Stone Edge, potentially, they could swap. Do I want to get Rocks up right now? Not necessarily. Actually, I wonder if they would go for like a Roost. Let's see how much damage I do with Stone Edge. Getting damage on whatever comes in is going to be good. And if this stays in, then we do a lot to it. So I kind of like this as an option. Okay, so this should reveal that we're Scarf, and it looks like a KO there. Cool. And that's their hazard removal, so we look pretty good to get hazard set up, and then just ship things on that way. I imagine Memo comes in. That's what I would bring in, at least. I think there's a world in which they bring in the Obstagoon again, and then they just go for like a knockoff. Daddy chill. What a great name. Alright, I'm gonna swap. We're gonna go back into Pod Racer. This hurts. Don't get me wrong. Like, this mon is gonna hit the Vikavolt really hard. Substitute. Oh, okay, that's kind of sick. You don't often see a sub Mamoswine. I wonder what kind of set it is now. I mean, I'm gonna Bug Buzz. We should deal a good amount of damage to it. And actually it goes through... Oh, it goes through sub. Ooh, that's very good. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, because Bug Buzz goes through sub. Which I'm sure he knows. And Toxic. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. Because this is here to get damage on stuff. So I'm just going to Bug Buzz, and then I'll probably Sticky Web this next turn, and then I'll probably look to like Bug Buzz again after that, because I have a feeling like he's going to go for Protect. Or he's going to swap. I think he does one of those things. So I'm going to Sticky Web this turn on a potential of Protect. And then, and if he goes for damage, he goes for damage. Like, I'm just not a big deal. Like, I'll just probably like Surf with Keldeo if this goes down, and that's okay. But I don't think he stays in. Like, I think he's gonna either swap. Yeah, he's gonna swap. Yeah. But we got a lot of damage on Keldeo, which is really, really good. Or not Keldeo, on Mamoswine, which is really good. And then I think I'm just going to now we know he's Defiant, and like that makes the Obstagoon a lot harder to deal with. But I still am just going to go for a Volt Switch here. I can't afford to Roost. I don't want this to set up. But I should get a sense of what it's going to go for straight off the bat. So we'll see what it does. My plan for stopping a setup Magearna is Whirlwind on Lugia. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to Volt Switch, and then I'll go into Lugia, and then I'll Whirlwind this out. Yep. Because I don't do very much damage to this. Yeah, although that's nice. That's good. That's solid damage. Is Shift Gear +1 or +2? That's actually kind of... okay. Maybe this is something I should have looked up ahead of time. Shift Gear raises speed by 2. Okay, so in that case, I am just going to go to Lugia, and I'm just going to Whirlwind it. There's no reason for me to stay in against this, and there's no reason for me to just let it set up. so I'm just gonna whirlwind it. I imagine I take some damage here. Ice Beam will hurt, but like I'm multi-scale, so it won't do very much damage. And then we'll just whirlwind it out, so we don't need to worry about that kind of set anymore. And we got some free damage on it. Free-ish damage. I might just stay in and toxic this, actually. Do I want to stay in and toxic this? I could also Psychic and just get some damage on it. Like, I'm gonna take a Shadow Ball. Pretty sure I'm gonna take a Shadow Ball. I mean, yeah, it's Lugia. Like, I wonder if it's Choice Specs. Do I take a Shadow Ball? Maybe that's a different kind of question. Oh, I'm not at 100%. Yeah, I mean, I technically take a Shadow Ball. Let's Toxic. Maybe Roost would have been a better play there. But getting a Toxic on this will be nice. It just helps us strip it down. Potentially going into Keldeo would have been a good play too. You're also Substitute. Alright, fair enough. I wonder if they're also Toxic. It kind of seems like there's a strategy this match. But I don't mind this. I have a feeling that this is going to try to Toxic me, so I want to go into... I really want to go into Peekaboo, but that just doesn't feel right. I'm going to go into Keldeo. If this gets chipped through Toxic, that's okay. But Surf will hit this pretty hard, and I can also like go for a flip turn, which should break sub, and yeah. Shadow Ball? Okay, that's fine. That does damage. That does quite a bit of damage, actually. Ooh, that part's not good, though. Yeah, the Spadef drop is really, really unfortunate. But we will get some chip on this. The Spadef drop means that I probably die to another Shadow Ball, which is not great. I think there's a world in which I just need to flip turn out of this, and then I'll probably just go into like Landorus. Because this will break sub. 100% will break sub, yeah. And then I'm just going to go Landorus. If they like Toxic Landorus, that's okay. Because Landorus isn't going to stay in for very many turns at a time, it's just going to stay in to hit something. And actually, they don't have any Earthquake resist anymore, so I can freely go for Earthquake here. They could potentially sub again, would not surprise me. Shadow Ball also makes a lot of sense. Like, I don't have a resist for that, so makes a lot of sense. I think my play here is just go for Earthquake, just look to pick up another KO. And I think that I think they could let this go down actually. But I'm just gonna get the KO. Like, I don't think there's a reason to not just take this. I actually swapped this up into Cougar. Oh, okay. That's okay too. I don't think we're going to do very much damage with a Earthquake to this. Yeah, this one is super bulky. I wonder if they're sub on this too. It makes me want to go for another Earthquake because I feel like they could be sub again. But let's go Vikavolt. And then if they sub, then I can Volt Switch, or I could Bug Buzz again. I probably Volt Switch because I want to break those subs so that I can get into something else. Yeah, we'll just swap. Alright, watch this one sub again. Watch it sub. Ice Beam. Alright, fair enough. I respect it. There was a chance though. I'm gonna be real, there was a chance that it just went for a sub. I mean, it's leftovers on this too, so why not, right? So the question is, do I go for Roost? Do I go for Bug Buzz? Do I go for Volt Switch? I kind of just want to Volt Switch. I think I'd be okay with letting this go down. Yeah. This probably KOs. Yeah, this KOs. Okay, so this one's going to be a lot harder for us to take down. But I'm just going to go to Keldeo, and I'm going to Toxic it. Because we do need to put this one on a timer. And the more we can get this chip down, the better it becomes for our Mon to fight it. So I'm just gonna go Toxic here. Yep, perfect. Looks like we both have a bit of a toxic plan. Double meaning. And they talked it back, that's fine. So now what is the option? Yeah. Because now I don't have the greatest of switches of this. Like, it kind of hits everything on my team pretty hard. In fact, it does, aside from the Keldeo, it has super effective coverage against everything. Which is, I mean, really, that's not good. Okay, so my best option against this, I kind of just want to flip turn. And maybe I go into Lugia? Maybe I go into Lugia? I don't know. I'm gonna flip turn though. I think they could stay in. Okay, they switched. Okay, ooh, thank God. If they stayed in, we were gonna be in a hard position. Oh, okay, this is really good for us. Because I can go into Ace. And does that KO? It looks like it KOs. Okay. So KO Memo. What do I go into though? Do I just go into my Scarper? I'm just gonna go into my Scarper. So maybe, yeah, because now they don't have Ice Sharp already, right? So I'm faster than everything. They could go Obstagoon here, but I'm gonna be faster because they're under Sticky Webs. They do get a Defiance boost, which that's a problem. Don't get me wrong, that is a problem. But I have a feeling that we can deal a lot of damage to it, and then I can revenge it with something else. Probably revenge it with Cinderace. Yeah, there's the Obstagoon. Okay, so how much do I deal the Obstagoon? I deal about half. So do I just take my... Oh, I actually deal about half with Intimidate too. Could I just let... I could also... So I could U-turn into Keldeo. Yeah, Keldeo doesn't do a whole lot here that my other Mons don't do already. So I'm going to U-turn. I'm going to go into... yeah, I'm going to go into Keldeo, I think. I'd really like something to die in front of... Yeah, see, that's really good damage. And then if... yeah, I'd really like something to die in front of Chandelure. That would be the best case scenario. Because then I could get Stack Attack in. Okay, and actually we're still faster. So I wonder if I can KO with I definitely KO with Surf. If I'm hold on, if I'm at +1 attack, do I KO with Flip Turn? No. You know, it is worth a try. I don't think they let this go down actually. And if they do... Okay, so if I Flip Turn them, what do I go into? Because I think that it's Suicune coming out here. Okay, so they're Scarfed into knockoff, right? They're Scarfed into +2 knockoff. Yikes. Oh man. Do I just take my KO? I think I just take my KO. But I don't think I don't think it is a KO. I think they're gonna swap. Oh, sweet. Okay, that's so good. And we did Toxic. Okay. So what did they go into? I think I'm gonna go Storm. Because if they go into Magirna, then I'd have to go into something else, basically. And I think that Lugia does well against kind of everything that's right here. Alright, I have no idea how I'm going to be able to get this Sakadaka in real. Because my plan was for... Well, yeah, my plan was to do it against Naga, but there's no Naga, so I don't know. Okay, and I sent that out. Yeah, that's fine. I imagine that I get Toxic here, but I kind of want them to take damage, to be completely honest. And so I think I'm just gonna Roost. No, I'm gonna Psychic. Yeah, I'm just gonna Psychic this. Because I just need damage on it. I just need damage so that I can chip it down. That's all I need. And if I can chip this far enough, then actually potentially Scarf Earthquake could win the game. I don't remember how much damage there is on the gear now, but I do have Cinderace in the back still, and Cinderace will hit that hard too. So I'm okay with this. Okay, so do I Psychic again, or do I Roost? Oh no. Okay. Ooh. Land was scaring me for a second there. I thought we were about to have a problem. Yeah, I kind of just want to Psychic again, right? Yeah, because if Magirna comes in, then I'm just going to Whirlwind it. And, like, I don't hit it very hard, but I Whirlwind it. Like that's fine, too. Oh, and there is damage on the Magirna, actually, now that I recall. Yeah. And again, I haven't brought Cinderace in yet, so I'm feeling pretty good about my position here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Trying to think of like what other options I would go with in this match, but I think this is fine. Like I said, I just need to get this chip down. And like I'm gonna Whirlwind if Magirna comes in. Because I have this Toxic, I have Chandelier Toxic. Yeah, Magirna is the biggest threat. Like, I just need to make sure it doesn't set up. That's it. Yeah, that's the only thing. And actually, I wonder if... Okay, if this... if Lugia dies in front of Suicune, let's say they're like a max special attack Suicune. Which I don't think they are. I'm real. I don't think they are. Yep, there's Magirna. Okay, then I could set up, okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna Whirlwind this. Yep, definitely gonna Whirlwind this. I just don't want it to set up. That's the only thing. Ooh, I do need to remember they'd only be a +1, though. Ooh, the land's being a little tricky right here. I'm gonna hope it stays, but... because we're kind of far into this battle. Please. Please land. Don't do it. This has been a good match so far. Don't make us recreate it. Oh. It's been so long. Come on. Come on. Okay, so I know their sets so far. Like, I really know their sets. This Magirna is super close to a Magirna set that... Oh, okay, hold on. Big shout out to Incog for helping me prep for this one. Oh, yes. Okay, cool. Yes, we were one. He brought a Magirna that was very, very similar to this one. I imagine it has, like, Flash Cannon and, Flare something? Flare Cannon? Flare thingamajig? I don't remember. But I'm not going to let it set up. And if it can't set up, then I'm going to outspeed it. So, I'm in a pretty good spot. Yeah, because I'll Whirlwind it, it'll be gone, get something else in. If it's Chandelure, then I'm gonna let Lugia die, which I'm pretty sure I'm just letting Lugia die no matter what. Like, the more I kind of look at this, the more I'm like, Lugia's just gonna die right now. And that's just the way it is. Okay, I'm just checking Chandeler's moveset to make sure it can't hit my... Yeah, the worst it could do to my Stakataka is Will-O-Wisp it. Because I can get Trick Room set up pretty much no matter what. Because it's like a toxic subset. So I'm looking pretty good there. Yeah, I can totally do that. And that's like max special attack. Dang. Yeah, I'm totally fine. So that's my ticket to win this game, is let something die in front of Chandelure, and then Stakataka comes in, and Trick Room, Earthquake. Maybe Stone Edge on the Suicune. Probably need to Stone Edge this Suicune. It's probably my best option. Maybe Earthquake, probably Stone Edge though. But it being toxic just means that I'm in a good spot though. So, what do we have? Okay, I think this is just lane being really slow right now. But here we are, feeling pretty good about our position. How's everyone's day going, by the way? My day's been going great. It's been a very relaxing day. I watched a couple of Pokemon matches for a league that I'm actually not uploading. It's called the MGU. It's the Mobius Gaming United All-Star League. Q just sent me a message that said this server hella sucks. I'm making it PG. He said something worse. Not worse, just less PG. So that's the PG way of saying it. Yeah, it sucks right now, so. But anyway, so, the league, the Mobius Gaming United All-Star League. So it's a, VGC league, and it is, there we go. Yeah, he knows I'm gonna Whirlwind him, so he's just gonna get damage. That makes total sense, yeah. No big deal. I'm just Whirlwinding. He probably knew that too. But yeah, so I watched a couple of matches from that today, which is very cool. Okay, I'm gonna let this Pokemon pick up a KO. Like I want this to pick up KO. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna Psychic it, so it just takes some damage. And then, yeah. And pick up KO. Ooh, okay. I could also Scarf into Earthquake. I'm not sure which one's a better option, to be honest. Ooh, okay, we're in the wait again. Alright, so that league is a combination of a bunch of leagues. It is a, what leagues is it? It's 16 different leagues, but it's kind of each league sent a representative from their league. So I'm playing for the TGR, my restricted league server, although we do other leagues in there too. And then there's a couple other coaches from various other leagues that I'm sure you've probably heard of or seen or played against potentially. Okay, this is perfect. Yep, Shadow Ball pick up KO. Awesome. I wish I could remember how much damage was on this weekend. Because if I could remember that, then I would know whether I should try to go into... Ooh, I might not actually get the damage boost if I try to trick him right here. But I know I take a hit from whatever is left, so maybe I just go for the attack, make sure that I get the KO, get the damage boost, and then unless they are Aura Sphere specifically on Magearna, then I think I could just win. So I don't even think I'm going to go for Trick Room, actually. Because Toxic would kill this, and then I don't get the damage boost that I want. And I think I could take a hit. Ooh, do I want that? Hold up. Yeah, because I actually don't want Trick Room set up if my last Mons are Cinderace and Landorus. So maybe I just get damage. Yeah, I just get damage, because Magearna can't set up on Stakataka. Like, I'd have to go for the kill. Yeah, I'd like have to go for the kill. Oh boy, this server. This server's killing me. But anyway, I watched a couple of matches of that earlier today. But I'm not uploading for that league because it's being played on Showdown, and I don't know, watching Showdown is kind of lame, to be honest. Playing Showdown is kind of so-so. I have mixed feelings about it. Well, what do you mean I have 60 seconds left? Yeah, and like playing on Showdown is kind of eh. I have so-so feelings about it. Because it just doesn't look pretty, you know? Like, I don't know, I want it to look pretty. Oh wow, uninvested spell does so much damage. I probably get 1 KO and then I die, actually. But maybe I can get... Yeah, oh, do I want Trick Room to go up? No. But I do like 50-ish% with... Oh, I don't want Trick Room up for the Suicune, though. Trick Room and Fast Mons. Maybe not a great combination. But if I can pick up this KO, then... yeah, maybe I should have just gone with the Landorus. Yeah, well, okay, so hold on. So if I do this, then McGinner can't set up. I get a KO for sure. And then I have 2 Mons that both come in and hit their Pokemon super hard. And I would just go Landorus in... Yeah, and like I would go Landorus with... Ooh, okay, hold on. Do I go Landorus? Suicune's really good against what they have left. Or, Suicune's really good against what I have left. Oh yeah, it's really good against what I have left. Because if I don't pick up the KO, then this game becomes a lot harder. And I think Magearna's a Resist Berry, I just don't know which one it is. That's kind of a problem. Yeah. Because if it's Akka, then I want to hit it with Ace first, and then I want to revenge it with Landorus. But if it's the other way around, then I want... Yeah, if it's the other way around... How does it go? Well, I'd be faster on... Yeah, I don't think I can trigger him here. Well, can I? How bad is this weekend at? I'm damaged it. Alright, I still gotta think about this. Because if this weekend's just max HP, then I do about 50% without the boost. But if I miss the Stone Edge, oof. Let's not talk about if I miss Stone Edge. That's really bad. Like, that would be super terrible. And then I'm like in a really rough spot. So maybe... Okay, this is a really interesting choice. Do I trick him or not? Alright, if there was ever a comment question for a video, that is the question right here. To trick room or not to trick room? If I imagine if he stays in and attacks, then I'm gonna take about 50%, I imagine. Something like that. And then, like, an uninvested Suicune does around a little over 50%, basically. Now, if he has no attack investment, special attack investment, which he probably does, let's be honest. He's probably got some. Actually, if he's overheat, that does a lot of damage. Wow. Chandler is a crazy good special attack stat. But I get the KO on this, like, guaranteed. It's just a matter of if I want to Trick Room to then hit the... Yeah, do I Trick Room and then hit the... Hitlermon? Oh, I wonder how much damage did it do to Lugia? It was doing... Ooh, I don't think it's max special attack. I feel like it's got some HP investment. So maybe in that case... I can Trick Room the Shadow Ball, take less than half. I can not get a damage boost, but then I really need to make sure that I hit the Suicune. All of this probably should have been thought out before I went into stack attack, to be honest. So, yeah, I think if I Trick Room, then I think I have to land a Stone Edge. Which, like, is maybe a good thing and maybe not a good thing. You know what I mean? So Trick Room or no? That's the question. Because this is going to go down to Toxic. And I don't think he's going to keep it. Like, I think he's going to sack this here. And, like, maybe that was a reason not to have Stack Attacka, is to go into, like, Landorus and just, like, Earthquake, Earthquake, Earthquake. Suicune is still a problem no matter what. God, this is a tough choice. If I don't get the KO... Yeah, then I'm pretty sure I have to hit a Stone Edge. Probably have to hit a Stone Edge. I'm gonna go for the KO. I don't think there's a reason for him to swap. But this is a very interesting turn. Because the other option is that he tries to save this for some reason. But, like, why? I don't think there's a reason to save this. Yeah, I legit cannot think of a reason to save this. I really have no idea what's going to happen here. Stack Attack is probably going to take a hit, then take another hit, and die on the second one, to be honest. He's probably thinking about this, the Trick Room situation himself also. Because it makes for a very interesting endgame here. Because he's kind of... I think he's forced into attacking. I don't think there's a reason for him not to. But yeah, what would you do here? Let's see how much I take from the Shadow Ball. Oh, okay, I'm 100% dead to attack. I'm 100% dead to an attack now. Alright, but Stack Attacker gets this KO. And it was just a matter of what was going to happen that turn. Ooh. I don't know. This is tough. So, okay, so I think when this dies, I'm going to go into Landorus. I'm going to Earthquake. Let's see how much this Suicune, how much HP that has. But that's what he should go into. I don't think he should do anything else. We are +1 now, so we do really threaten it. But we also -1 split up, so like we're gonna die to everything. I wonder if he's curious if he can get a kill with Magearna. I wonder if he's considering... Yeah, this endgame is super interesting. Oh, man. I don't know if there's an opportunity for me to get Stack Attack in and set up a Trick Room. Oh, maybe on the Obstagoon. Could I have done it on the Obstagoon knockoff? That's an interesting question. Could I have done it on the... Oh, maybe not the +2 Obstagoon knockoff on the real. That would have been... that would have been super bad. Yeah. Well, okay, hold on. So... Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do it on the Obstagoon knockoff. Well, hold on. Knockoff into knockoff with Death KO? Ooh, it would... maybe. There was a chance for it, too. I don't know. Interesting decisions. I'm sure he's selected Suicune by now. And then I think I'm gonna Zen... Well, I could Zen Headbutt. Maybe? Okay, maybe Zen Headbutt into the Suicune. And then I'm not weak to the Scald anymore. If I'm a Psychic type. Oh, actually, Low Kick does most damage. So if I'm a Fighting type, then yeah, actually Salt doesn't do very much damage, so that might be the way to go. And then I probably need to like Pyro Ball until I die for that. Oh, he does go into this. Okay. Interesting question of does this KO? Very interesting question. I'm sure at -1 it does. I'm just gonna go for D-Crash because I know it does the most mana damage for this. But there's no way like he doesn't just attack here. He can't afford to let me attack him. This is not what I was expecting. I did not think this was going to be the answer. Because I'm pretty sure Magearna doesn't get a great way of hitting Cinderace. Let's find out. We got time. Let's see. Aura Sphere. Ice Beam. Actually, what a move is he about to use against me? Focus Blast? Is he about to Focus Blast me? Probably not. Let's see. Other moves to hit Ace. I'm not seeing anything, I'm gonna be honest. No moves that hit Ace super effectively, in which case, we're looking pretty good. And if he's the set that Incog was running, then he's not gonna have, he actually has no moves that hit me from neutral, but we'll see what he has. Very curious about what he's gonna do here, because I thought for sure it was gonna be Suicune. Yeah, I mean, what does he do here? I mean, he's got to go for an attack against me, but Ice Beam wouldn't do it. I don't think. Ice Beam, no, I don't, no, Ice Beam wouldn't. Is he a Steel move? Does he have Flash Cannon? Flash Cannon could do it. Probably. I mean, -1 spit up. Probably does. But then he just gets to +1, and then, like... Yeah, I mean, even at +1, I feel like I'm in a good spot. Oh, right. Yeah, even +1. I don't know. I mean, oh wait, that's Floor Cannon. I don't know, very interesting situation that we find ourselves in right now. Yeah, and I pretty much outgo max HP. I don't know, it's gonna be a very interesting decision, but we're just waiting on Lane to figure it out. But he can't set up, so I know I'm gonna move faster. And then I know I'm faster with my remaining 2 mons, and we go from there, you know? I'll probably go into Landorus? Nah, I'll probably go into Ace. Ace seems like the better option. Because Ace is going to be better against Suicune. Yeah, Ace is better against Suicune. So how's everyone's day going? I feel like I asked that earlier. You know what? I'm almost pretty 100% sure that I did. Unreal. I kind of talked to this situation in the ground, like, we just gotta wait. Like, sometimes that's lame, you know? Sometimes it's not great. It'd be really nice. You know what? You know how people tell you to, like, email your congressman to, like, get action to happen here? I feel like everyone needs to email Game Freak. Game Freak, right? That's who makes the games here. Email Pokemon and tell them to give us a chess timer to play online. Because that would make this so much better. Like, they already have hecka formats that you can do online. Like, why not just give us a timer that lets it do that too? I don't understand. Like, I guess, like, you know what? Actually, no. I can't think of a reason for them not to do that. Because, like, some games you have a lower number of formats that you're able to play, and so that you're more likely to find a match. But I don't really know how often people are just doing random friend battles, you know? If you just have this as an option as a friend battle, then, like, then it's good, you know? Like, you find someone, you get the same code, right? And you search for each other, and then you play the game. You can do it with VGC matches, why not singles? What do they have against singles? Are they trying to kill singles off? See, that's the thing, is I don't actually think Pokemon is against single battles. Like, it's how the game started, right? And, like, but it switched over to VGC for the most part. But like, there's a lot of moves that they added, like for this generation, just even, right? And this is like when I first started playing Pokemon, really. I mean, I played when I was a kid, but that's different. What? What are you doing? You can't do that. Nope. You cannot do that. Oh, are you Shookaberry? I bet you were Shookaberry. Oh, wow. It took that long? My screen darkened. I bet he is Shookaberry, and he thought that he was gonna get away with that. No way. No way. No way. Oh, come on. Alright. After all that, we'll figure out what's going on, how we want to play the rest of this out. If we do, like, I don't know, this game is so late. I imagine we might just say, like, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Okay, so just popping back in to let you know how the battle's going to end here. Q and I talked about it, and Suicune would come in, finish off the Stack Attacker like 100%. There's no way it doesn't. And then Ace would come in, I would low kick, he'd probably he would surf. And then we figured that like two surfs, or 3 surfs would probably, oh, hold on, let me find my Cinderace cop, because I would become a fighting type, so I'm no longer weak to it. Yeah, surf is a 3-hit KO, so we figured that 2 low kicks would be enough to KO the Suicune, especially with Toxic, and then that would be the game. So anyway, good game over to Q. Was a fun match, fun chatting with all of you as well, kind of sharing some stories or thoughts throughout those very long between turn moments. But thanks for sticking around if you made it this far. You're amazing. I appreciate you so much for choosing to stick around and watch these videos. And it's kind of nice, you know, that to have people who are willing to come in and watch the videos, because, you know, I take the time to create them. And so I really appreciate you. Anyway, and if you are new here and you'd like to see some more of our stuff, definitely stick around, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And I'll catch you on the next one.